Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quill, Mathis, and Aruba. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey there. How's it going?
It's going well. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
I'm thinking about declaring a war even though I'm in peace with them.
You gonna truce break?
Mathis,
What?
don't do this.
That's a bad idea.
Why? I can boost my stability back up.
Yeah, but
I'm not qualified to tell you not to do this, but I
I
wouldn't
can't
recommend
attack
it.
anybody. Everybody is part of the HRE.
Just take a minute, you know?
think about it for a moment.
All right, I'll just sit here.
Yeah, just let your resources pile up again. It's not the end of the world.
Mathis, I've got a quest to fabricate a claim on one of your provinces, so I'm going to do that. But this is not a prelude to another war.
Yeah, okay. As I move my 33 stack down, just to protect myself.
Well, that is wise.
Oh,
I forgot to do
23
the,
ducats a month. I don't want to pay you 23 ducats a month, advisor.
Hey, but
Yeah.
the new patch is coming soon though. Soon you'd be able to hire him and fire him. Get a new one.
Ooh.
It's exciting.
I did grab one of the level 3 Diplo advisors because I'm going to need some points to peace out here. Because I realized I just took attack, so... Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. How much do they cost to hire? 350. All right.
About 350.
Goddamn Loch Ness Monster. Alright, Australia. Oh, everyone's busy.
I never should have vassalized these people. Just take them over and then fight the coalition. 100 times easier.
I never did decide. Oh, and I didn't mention it during the video here. My colonial nation decided to attack Nizhny Novgorod's colonial nation, but I still don't even have any idea where to put this merchant. Where would you put a merchant?
Well, I don't see where all your stuff is, so it's tough.
It'd be great if I could actually get into Africa. But
Yeah, I was just say Ivory Coast. That'll be your thing. Ndongo's about to get bigger. That's an idea.
Are you already doing the ultimate strategy of collecting from your trade node? Your home node,
No.
sorry.
that's usually not beneficial.
Yeah, but is this a usual situation?
Maybe not. I might need to do that anyway. I'm going to get confused because I have multiple merchants that don't have names now. I don't even know which one I'm clicking on now.
That's great.
Oh, I just
Also-
rivaled Ashanti. It feels so good. They have no navy. What are you doing? You got that whole, you got one sea province, no navy? It's embarrassing. Man, this come in, blockade the shit out of them.
No.
You do one
Maybe
ship,
start
man.
Looting again?
One ship will blockade them.
So if I declare a war on the same country that my colonial nation has declared a war on, they can't call me in because can't be allies in 2 wars against the same target. I don't understand what would happen. It's weird.
Nizhny might join in and just crush your colonial nation without your help.
Well, I'm thinking that if I declare a war, their war will be separate, and maybe they'll be able to take war score too.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll just break the game. You
Oh,
get
we've
another
already
crash.
we've already done that. I mean,
hmm
so why not try again? Yeah, might as well, right?
Ah, it's 109 war score. Shit. To vassalize Australia.
That's my favorite alternative rock radio station.
109, the war score.
We do that. Just play Careless Rex all day, every day.
It's pretty much just right there in the title. Oh, you're gonna give me a diplomatic relations penalty for overextension? Rude. Is there any way to see when the annex subjects penalty comes off?
Yeah.
I'm in F1-2 right now.
Go F11.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
country
then it's-
modifiers.
Yeah, it's country modifier. I wasn't gonna actually give you the answer because you just asked. You didn't like say how do you do it.
I appreciate it though. The
Like
guidance
will my
was there.
son My son always asks, he's like, can I get a drink of water? I say, I'm sure you can.
Oh, you're that dad.
I am. I am.
My parents are the same way. They would always respond, I don't know, can you?
Exactly. I mean, I'm trying to teach him the difference between can and may. I mean, there's a big difference. You gotta learn your grammar.
I'm trying to. There's some kind of punchline in there, and I'm digging, but I can't quite tease it out.
I don't think there is one.
Oh, there's. We'll manufacture one if there's not one. And it's always 5 years. If you annex like a one province minor, 5 years.
5 years what?
Sorry, annex subjects diplomatic relations penalty.
I think it's 10 years.
10 years?
Might be. I'm not sure.
Do you know if it
Yeah,
stacks?
I could.
Yeah,
No.
it's 10 years because I have it and mine lasts until
Okay.
more than 5 years from now.
Sorry, yes, it does stack.
It stacks?
The
It starts.
diplo rep hit does not stack. The relationship hit does.
Right, but he's talking about the modifier. The modifier resets.
Yeah,
So if you have
like they'll
Okay,
both be
okay.
there, but only the newest one will be present. It will take effect or some
I
damn thing.
appreciate that a lot. That will inform my decision. I might as well pay for this diplomatic rep guy if I'm going to be annexing people for the next 20 years.
yeah, definitely.
As much as it hurts me in my soul to pay him this kind of money. Hey, I'll improve your standing in the international community. Oh, how much will you charge me? Oh, literally 20% of your GDP. Seems fair.
It's the way it goes sometimes.
Apparently.
Oh, I'm getting such lag.
Oh. I was getting a little earlier as well.
Oh yeah.
There's the,
Lots of nasty rebellions.
Apparently my overextension is dangerously high. The game wants me to know.
Are you still over 100?
No, 96. But I keep forgetting that every province is like the same base tax, so they're all like 20% overextension. I'm used to taking like 5 or 6 provinces and having it just be a bunch of one base tax stuff.
Yeah.
You know, because there's normally only a couple really good provinces,
Yeah.
and you know which ones to expect.
What's the one? I know one of them. It has a gold mine. It's over here. Wait, don't. Tyrol. Yeah.
Yeah, or Milan, anything in that area you can expect. Bunch of them in Bohemia.
How come the ship's not moving?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Undo.
Yes, but why?
I was so excited. I saw the little flag pop up, and I was like, finally, I have enough diplomatic power to get the last in my idea group. But it was technology, actually. So, in the end, it doesn't make a huge difference. But, you know, level 13 Diplotech is probably worth less than finishing influence ideas forever. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. Feels like it matters.
Oh, these conversion rates are terrible. %2 more. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, a truce is up with Rumbian Brazil. Yay.
Now, are they independent? Like, does Arumbia still exist?
No, they got
No.
full annexed by Ndongo. Okay, so the problem is the last time I tried this, I declared colonialism on... I used overseas expansion, and it was going to cost me 50 Diplo points per province,
Right.
which is dumb. And the only CB that I have is going to give me a discount on a single province. Wow. That is really weird.
How come the cost for tech is so high? Oh, increase over time. Ah, right. That's why technologies are getting more expensive.
Yeah, even with the like behind time bonus, I paid like 550 for the most recent Diplo one. Something. Well, I can see. I was very put off by it. Let's put it that way. Yeah, 570. What? Sure. Become the papal controller. How hard could it be?
That's actually, it can be extremely difficult to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate that mission. And what's the reward? Like 5 prestige? Or
5
something
prestige.
stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's such bullshit.
Used to be something you could actually control. Now it's just pure luck.
Yeah. But I like those odds. 30% chance of gaining 5 prestige. To be fair, my other options were restore the Holy See, which is like, oh, come on, man. Like, I don't want to go all the way down there to Rome, take it over, and then give it to the papacy, and then, like, remove Artelon from the map, which admittedly is probably pretty easy, but I was too lazy to, see where they even were on the map.
You're just going to take that 30% chance and... Yeah. I mean, prestige is still nice and hard to get. You've got some particular fins in your area there.
Yeah, it's
Quite particular.
It's a logistical thing. Like, there's just the country is so large that it's very, very difficult for me to stop these rebellions before they take one province. Come on. Better leader. Slightly better leader. I'd like to thank my vassals for their incredible amount of support and help during this time as well.
Of rebellion?
Yeah, they're doing a fantastic job of not crossing into my territory and just doing absolutely nothing whatsoever.
All right, 1 second.
If you're in a war and they don't have something else to do, then they go and stop rebels pretty well, actually. But other than that... Prince Regency Council of the Noble Republic of the USA.
Okay, sorry. The answer is that they did steal my provinces in the colonial region, even though they're not cored. So good, they're going to core them for me.
So you had to core enough to form the nation.
Yep, and then they stole them.
Okay. Cool.
Because, no, I think that's a good thing, actually.
Yeah. I wonder if I could upgrade any of these. Let's check, actually.
What's the deal with the counter-reformation? Do we have a counter-reformation yet?
I'm thinking at this point. It's like I think it's what Catholicism did to just counter the Protestants and Reformed. I think it gives you does it give you an extra missionary and more missionary strength or something?
Yeah, like less tolerance of heretics or something. I don't know. I'm trying to... Because there are provinces, I'm so close to so many centers of Reformation that I can't actually convert a lot of my provinces, which is annoying.
So that will definitely help.
But I guess that would be in the policies menu, right? Or the decisions.
Embrace the Counter-Reformation.
Maybe I've already taken it.
It should show up as a buff on your country.
Oh, gosh, I'm losing so much money.
Oh,
Losing
yeah.
140 ducats a month.
How many colonies do you have right now?
I have 10. I'm spending
I'm not gonna
140 ducats a month on colonies.
It's probably fine, unless you have to take loans, in which case it may not be advantageous. But
I'm probably not going to be able to support this for much longer. I have 13.3% inflation.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know where it all came. It's probably
Wow.
from stealing all the money from the natives.
oh yeah, that'll do it too. You remember when that didn't used to be a thing?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was terrible. You just go down, like declare war in a couple of nations in Africa every 5 years, because truce timers were 5 years, and you just take, or maybe they were 10, I don't remember. But you take like 3,000 gold, and then just keep doing it over and over, with no penalty, because they didn't spend their money, and you didn't get inflation from it. It's great, good times.
You miss those times?
Not really. They were stupid, because I was like, I tried to force myself not to do it. I put all these rules in place, like, okay, I could only take like 50% war score worth of money, and you know that was it, like to try to nerf it. But I felt good when it got patched because I didn't have to like force myself to not do it. I just couldn't do it. I felt better. Oh, those three. Oh. All right, that's stupid. So I have I just upgraded a bunch of light ships, right? So I put them in port. I hit the upgrade button, did that, and then what I did is I detached all the ones that were at 100%, so the ones that didn't need upgrading, and I put them back on petroleum trade node. And then I went to the ones that were in port and hit the protect trade button there, because once they're done being retrofitted and repaired, then they'll go and do trade again. But because of the combining of trade node behavior, the fully functional fleet decided to dock with their broken brethren and not protect trade while we wait for the repairers to finish. Like, no, that's really not what I want.
It's like a vacation for them.
Yeah. I wonder if they would repair faster if it was an Accord land. I don't know if that makes a difference. No idea.
I think it does, personally. It only makes sense.
Feeling like it's going slow.
Shipwrights that are loyal to your cause and feel like they're part of your country should be motivated to work harder.
Could be a religious and cultural thing, too.
Are you saying
Apparently
that,
I don't...
that Protestants don't build ships as well as Sunnis? Those are fighting
That's
words,
true,
my
actually.
friend.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My dad was a Protestant shipwright from the Ottoman Empire.
Right. It's very common. No, apparently I don't... Turks are not yet accepted by my country, but that's because I think I have, like, basically no cores on their stuff yet. Gotta wait for a few more. Then I think we'll be friends with the Turks.
Quill, is it Neumark or Neumark?
I'm assuming it's Neumark,
Okay.
because that sounds more Germany, but I don't actually know. I'm sure someone will be able to clarify that. How did that get reset? I'm so confused as to what my ships are doing. Whatever, as long as they're doing it.
How you doing, Mathis?
Good. I'm bouncing back and forth between trying to manage my country and manage a cat with a cone on its head. So.
Oh no, they had surgery?
Yeah, there's a little. She had like a little thing on her eye, so we just took it off. A little bit of stitches, and now she's got a cone on her head, and she does not know how. She doesn't know how to function. She doesn't know what to do with her life.
That's the most casual description of eye surgery I've ever heard.
Well, it wasn't because it wasn't actually the eye. It was like the eyelid.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
tiny little something that, like, instead of stressing about it, we just took it off and sent it off to see if there's anything dangerous, which we don't think it is.
Yeah.
But she's a pain in the ass. She doesn't know how to move with a cone on her head.
We always found that, like, the cone stays on for about a day, and then we go to sleep and we wake up and the cone is off, and the cat's just, like, loving life.
Fuck you. I took the cone right off.
There's a fine line between, like, the easiest escape of all time and actually, like, constricting the airway of the animal.
This country, this Byzantium just asked me for military access. I gave it to them, and then they canceled the military access they were granting me. It's a real jerk move.
Slap in the face.
Yeah, it's rude.
Although if you're in a war, then no, that doesn't help. And say the whole foreign military access thing, but that's not relevant here. So how bad is Ndongo? They're huge.
Yeah?
And even with their sub-Saharan tech group, they still are military level 14, which ain't bad.
Yeah, as someone who was in your area roughly and was playing against someone who was in Ndongo's area roughly, I wouldn't underestimate them.
Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, if any of these colonies could go ahead and finish, that would be great.
Oh, war against the USA. Look at that.
I've got about 4 months of money left.
Oh, man.
And you're hoping for those percentage ticks, like the chance of bonus settlers?
Yeah, well, I had money, and I had determined earlier on in the game that spending money on, like, building manufactories wasn't as good as spending money on just getting new territory.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's where we're at. I would be doing a lot better if these bastards would have not canceled military access just now.
That
Video-
actually
videos-
scared the shit out of me.
Video's over.
Okay.
Oh,
Did say you were gonna
Lord.
scream.
I
crap.
was incredibly concerned.
A little bit of pee just came out.
That was fun.
Dude, that was horrifying.
Everybody okay?
Oh my god.
I even leaned away from the mic to make sure it wasn't gonna be that loud.
Good God.
Is everybody dead?
I'm all right. I was just in the
Mathis,
menus.
did you
but-
just ally Australia?
Maybe.
Noble's worried. There
You're
is
at peace with them
nothing to
for a few
worry
years.
about.
What do you care about?
You're interfering with my plans here.
You have 10 more years of peace with them.
Fine, I'll just go back to Africa then.
Yeah.
Fine.
So are we all good into
Yeah,
wrap
I
up?
suppose we should.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in a good spot.
Sweet. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, and you're still alive, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.